This is Katie from Gigabit Rocks, and this video highlights our smart touring feature. So this is basically where you will map out and select, tour location as well as pick artists in those cities. So over here we have, big mouse. We have tour actions. So I'm just going to create a new tour. We're going to call this one Oktoberfest and create tour. So it initially is going to start me from my default location city, which is St. Louis, Missouri, because that's where I am from. And then we'll just make a couple of tour stops here. And so Columbia, Missouri, home of the Mizzou Tigers, Kansas City, because we all need barbecue in our lives. And let's just maybe make our destination Denver, Colorado. And genre you can choose, based on whatever genre you identify with. However, I would recommend probably holding off on that for now because you'll get the maximum search results by not choosing a genre right at this time. Even if somebody doesn't quite match your genre, they may be able to at least provide you valuable feedback based on their local scene. So we'll click search. And it basically maps out your route. The red pins represent artists, the green pins represent venues, and then you can kind of click around up here and start identifying some artists to kind of contact and get in touch with. So we have, some we can just kind of check here, and if you want, you can always right click on these and open up their profiles in a new tab so that way you can check out their profile, check out their music, and that way it's all, encased within one site. You're not trying to then jump over to their Facebook or Reverb Nation page. It's all kind of contained in one place, which is really, I find, very helpful. You can click some venues you'd like to consider, and you can do this for each city. So here's more for Columbia as well as venues, Kansas City, and then Denver. We really recommend collaborating with other artists first before going directly to venues. 70% of artists agree that they have the best tour results when they collaborate with other artists first because they can be the drivers of the best venues to play in their hometown. The tour planner is where you can kind of whittle down what you're going to be doing. So you can put in your tour actual dates here, tasks like order more merch, make show flyers. And then these are the artists that you had tentatively kind of picked. And so you've got their contact information here on these tiles. You can also right click these to email them straight away. And then you can just add comments like emailed on, 7/13, waiting feedback, or emailed, heard back, they're, not available. So that way you can then X and whittle down to the artist you will actually end up collaborating with. You just save the tour stop. And that's really the long and short of it. So that's where we are today. We are going to be working on a lot more features that really integrate with the social media platforms to maximize, your exposure and how much you can really do with other people. But that is where we're at today. So thanks for listening. Message us if you have questions, and we're happy that you're joining us. Thanks so much. Have a good day.